You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the DABA mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
Meet my friend Obrio. He makes thousands of dollars monthly by offering his services to people that need them on the internet.
Hi, my name is Obrio and I work online. In the next few minutes, I will show you how and why I do what I do to make thousands of dollars monthly.
Obrio is a big-time freelancer. Yeah, his story.
So in 2015, after graduation, I got a job that was paying me 25,000 naira monthly. Knowing that I needed more, I thought of new ways to make money for myself. Now, having no money to start anything, I stumbled on freelancing. Of course, I did my research and discovered that I can actually learn a skill and offer my services to foreign companies and individuals that need it from the comfort of my home. So I signed up on a couple of websites and started getting offers. Now, in a short while, I earned more than the salary that I was being paid monthly.
Obrio decided to quit his job, go fully into freelancing. Some years later, something tragic happened. Obrio invested his money and other people's money into some e-commerce business venture. Unfortunately, he ran into a loss as the business crashed.
I ran into losses. I was owing people millions and my wedding was just around the corner. Well, I got married to my beautiful wife and even went on to incur more debt because of my business. I needed to find a means to get back on my feet. So in 2021, I decided to go back to freelancing. And in just 6 months, I was able to pay off my debt. I'm living a better life now, working fully as a freelancer and earning in dollars. I've also been able to use some of the money made from freelancing to revive my crypto and e-commerce business.
What is freelancing? Freelancing is said to happen when you sell your skill to an individual or a company in need of that skill in form of a service, and you get paid in return without any permanent contract. Freelancing is another way people can earn money on the internet with just their phones, laptop, and a good internet connection. I didn't really understand how people make money from freelancing until I sat down with Obrio and he showed me how freelancing works online and how he makes money from freelancing. After sharing his story and showing me the power of freelancing and how people are making money with this all over the world, I thought it would be wise to offer this high value skill to millions of people within and outside Africa. This is why I convinced Obrio to come and teach this freelancing business model.
So you can see this particular job, I earned $800 from this job. This was June 13th and I spent just 8 hours on this job. This next one you can see, this is 4th of June. I earned about $1,980 from this job. Yeah, let me show you another one. So you can see this particular job, this was just May 31st. I earned over $2,105 from this particular job and it took me just
22 hours.
Just a single job.
In my country, Nigeria, a dollar is over 600 naira. And so $2,105 times 600, I know it's almost 650. That's if it's not even 700, that's at the time of this video. That's about 1.2 million.
Yeah, per job, per single job.
That's insane. And only on DABA, Obrio is teaching the Millionaire Freelancing course. And I'm excited about this course as I'm his first student and the class is closing soon. So get ready, grab a seat and come learn how to make thousands of dollars monthly. Instead of searching for jobs after school or NYSC or waiting for funding to start a business, or you're still waiting to make your first $1,000 or $100 from the internet, why not visit www.daba.school to sign up for the Millionaire Freelancing course right now? Or you can download the DABA app on your Google Play Store to get the course. The internet is one of the best inventions in our time and a money spinning machine for anyone who can see the massive opportunity and wealth here. I'm a big advocate for learning digital and high income skills, as this can help anyone within and outside Africa to gain financial freedom to live your dream life. That's DABA Daily. See you next time.
Welcome to another edition of Wealth Creation Series with Chris Annie live here on DABA TV. Okay, last week we shared on the top soft skills you need to succeed in your life and in your career. And on today's edition, I will be teaching the laws of wealth creation. The laws of wealth creation. As you all know, Friday, my birthday happened. For those who sent me gift, for those who did not send me, you still have your own opportunity to do that. Okay, so while you're watching this, let me know where you're watching from. As our custom is, let me know where you're watching from. Last week, we learned a lot, top soft skills that you need to succeed in life, top soft skills that you need to succeed in your career. Okay, and today is the laws of wealth creation. So I'm starting a new series for the next 4-5
wealth creation class, the next 4 or 5 series, okay? So this is going to be part 1. We're going to have law of wealth creation part 1. I'm going to teach on starting to get into wealth, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, it's going to be a 4-part series. If possible, I'm going to be extending to almost 6 because I'm going to be sharing up to 35 laws of wealth creation. Laws of wealth creation. Principles that will help you. Principles are laws that make certain things to function. So what are those things? Okay, this law that makes wealth creation to happen is what we're going to learn today. And do not forget to share this video right now, share this live stream right now. Okay, go on your Twitter, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, go ahead and share. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Do not also forget to place that comment there. Today we will learn about wealth. Why are some people poor? Why are some people rich? What are the things I need to know now that will help me to build wealth over time? Okay, so you must understand these things, and this is what we're going to break down today. While we expect more people to join this live stream, we're going to go for a quick, short break. And when we come back, I'll go with the first law of wealth creation. What it takes to build wealth, the laws that you will use to create quality of information you're about to receive now. And that's why you must take this class very serious, okay? And you're one of the few percentage that are going to learn what it takes to build wealth, the laws that you will use to create wealth, okay? So before I continue, you must understand first that before you build wealth, you must first work on your mindset. What are the money beliefs you have? What are the beliefs of wealth you have? Some people don't like wealthy people. Some people don't like rich people. Okay, a state of wealth is where you are rich, where you have abundance of money, good health, okay, riches, possessions, and all that. And that's why it's important that as we take on the laws of wealth creation, we have to start working first on what are your beliefs about wealth. Some people say when beliefs that you have about money, you must remove them. Okay, if I cannot serve God and money at the same time, of course we cannot, but you can be rich and be righteous. You can be rich and be moral. You can be rich and be honest. You can be rich and be good. You can be rich and live a quality life that affects people positively. You can be rich and create impact. You must first understand that one of the things that will hinder you from first creating wealth is your money belief. It's your belief about wealth and where they come from. Some people, they are raised to hate people, rich people. Some people, they are raised to see poor as humility. No, poor doesn't mean humility. I recently saw news this week where the OPM general overseer of a particular, the general overseer sent some young guys, 2 young guys to Cyprus to go and school because he saw them dancing and all that and all that. And they got to Cyprus, they started saying something like, the OPM man is using their destiny to ride private jets. And that their destiny is what the man is using, and that the man is using the destiny of people to create wealth. See, let's even assume that is right. If they are using your destiny to ride private jet, why have you not used your own destiny to buy a car? Why have they not used your star to buy? Why have you not used your own star to buy a car or even make your life better? Why are you still depending on other people? Some people believe that they must continue to beg before they can make money. You must eliminate wrong convictions, wrong beliefs about wealth. Okay, if I'm rich now, I'll go to hellfire. Huh? Are you not seeing hellfire already in your country? For those of you who are watching me from third world nations or developing countries like Nigeria, haven't you seen hell enough? Okay, and superstitious belief about money. Superstitious belief about money. You must eliminate them. And your mindset must be in tune for the abundant life. Listen to this. While I was
In 2016, I watched a particular video that showed me the abundance that is in this world. The sun, do you know the sun that shines? I have 3 sources of electricity in my house. Number one is the normal PHCN lights, popularly known as NEPA in Nigeria. Number 2 is the generator. Number 3 is the solar. Solar is so constant that when we don't have light in the daytime, I switch on to solar. Sometimes when we don't want to burn the diesel, we switch on to solar. So the solar brings it. So there's solar panel. Okay, we now switch on the solar and it can stay for hours. We now switch on the inverter and it stays for hours. Think about it. Do you know that sun is not like crude oil? It's not like crude oil now that when you, oh boy. I'm about to show you how there is a lot of wealth in the world today. Crude oil, you have to drill, you have to collect license from government, right? To do your crude oil stuff. Are you guys following me? Now, what for solar, for sun, you don't need any license from the government to use solar energy. You don't need any license from the government. If you want to convert sun to electricity, you don't need a license from the government. You don't need to go and drill something. Sun is given free. I mean free of charge. All you need is your panel, the energy company that is in the production of those panels, and you can generate electricity for yourself. That's abundance. What about the rain that falls? Does the government stop you from packing your bucket, putting your bucket outside to get rain? Rain, free. If we drill this ground now, we will see water free. What about the moon by night? What about the day and the night? Free. What about the air you're breathing? Free. There's a lot of abundance in the world today. But you know what? One of the things that is lacking is that there are not enough people who can convert those abundant resources into wealth. That's why you can see some nations in Africa are poor. Because of mindset, because of systems, because of value systems. Boy, I'm telling you, there are countries without crude oil that are richer than Nigeria. 10 times, 20 times richer than Nigeria. Go and check the entire GDP of Singapore. So the world alone, there's a lot of resources that can help you become wealthy. The question is, can you use the formula for creating wealth to convert those resources into something, both tangible and intangible resources, tangible and intangible wealth, tangible and intangible raw materials? There's a lot. What about the raw materials, the heliums, the silver that are in abundance in the world that we use to create some things in technology, ions and all that? Go to my country in the northern region. There's gold there. There's Arabia, there's land. People can plant one day to tell you how blessed. So what I'm saying is that you must have an abundant mentality that things can work for you. You can build wealth. The world can work in your favor. When I was in my secondary school time, was it secondary school or in primary school? Our compound there where I lived, I went to the backyard one day. I think in my GSS 1 or in my primary school, I'm trying to remember the exact time. I took beans. So we finished agriculture class. I took beans, seed, beans, the red beans, right? The brown beans. I took beans to the backyard. It's not like this one, they build houses in Lagos now that houses are everywhere, tires and no space. At the backyard, we had space. And I went there and I planted beans. I covered it. I did not put fertilizer. I didn't even put water. Okay, I did put water and I just planted and I covered it. I think about 4 days after, I started seeing something come out. Boom. Oh boy, a plant started coming out. The next thing, something started opening. Boy, that was beans. Beans. The soil is there. I didn't create the soil. I didn't even create the seed. I only found the seed and I implemented what I saw and I was interested. That was even my first journey into agriculture.
Why am I saying this? You could go to some places where you plant vegetables. There is resources and there's enough abundance in the world today. Say this to yourself, okay? I am going to be wealthy. I am going to be wealthy. There is oil and gas. There is solar. There is energy. There's even wind farming. There's even agriculture. There's technology. We're in an era. Money is okay. I receive money. I receive blessings. I receive wealth. I am going to be wealthy, and I am prepared to put in the work. I am prepared to put in the work. Number one, law of wealth creation, the law of sight. If you can't see it, you can't achieve it. If you can't see it, when they go out, tell Abraham, go out from this place. The land you see is flowing with milk and honey. Look here. I'm taking you out from your father and mother's house. Look this road. Look at this. The land is full of milk and honey. If you do not have a vision of where you want to go to, you will live in total confusion. If you don't have a vision of a wealthy place, you will live in the poverty lane. You must invest in missionary job works. So I wrote it there as a child. I didn't have a bank account. What you see in your spirit can become material reality. You must learn that when you go somewhere and see problem, where others are seeing problem, you are seeing solution. You are seeing money. Where others see poverty, you see wealth. Vision keeps you away from living the life of you can be it. Your mind must be able to conceive it first. Your mind must be able to conceive it first. These things are important. We're not giving you mere motivational words. We're giving you the reality. See it first in your spirit. One day, I saw a kind of house on TikTok about a guy that lives in Canada. I desired such. I got it. See it in your spirit, because this thing will propel you to go and work. This vision will propel you to take actions. The law of sight. Stop seeing poverty. Start seeing prosperity. Stop seeing poverty. Start seeing prosperity. Stop seeing problems alone. When billionaires come to a place, they see, people are crying. Oh, this community doesn't have slippers. A billionaire is saying, man, I can create sandals and sell. The great companies you see today started with this, one vision, one sight. Vision is insight into the future. Vision is picture of the future. What are you seeing today? Very, very important. In building wealth, you must see yourself in the wealthy place. Don't stop dreaming, brethren. Don't stop dreaming, my fellow students. Don't stop dreaming, my students. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, you could be in a chaotic environment, but still see yourself living the abundant life. You must start with sight. The law of wealth creation, the law of sight. Can we go to number 2? Are you guys ready? Number 2, the law of problem solving. Anyone who wants to build wealth must be a problem solver. Anyone who wants to build wealth must be a problem solver. Someone needed to cover my nakedness. So I got the suit, the shoe, the stockings, the belt, the panties, whatever, the singlet, and today I'm clothed. Okay, this problem has been solved and somebody has been paid. The problem you solve, the money that comes to you is determined by the amount of value you can give. Another thing for problem solving is value. Value. What solution are you bringing to the marketplace? What solution are you bringing to the marketplace? You want to create wealth? You must be a problem solver. Problem solvers are those who the money come to. You can't be there, be a complainer. The government will know you. Every time you're always complaining, the people will know you. The world respects solution providers. Tesla, Apple, Microsoft. Okay, the world respects problem solvers. The Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, okay, the tourism systems, the Qatar Airways, problem solvers. The Air Peace, problem solvers. The DABA, problem solvers. What is DABA solve? So what's the problem DABA is solving? Education problem. Ignorance is a problem. So DABA is there to give education. Okay, there's ignorance. People don't have digital skills for financial freedom.
DABA is bringing that solution there. That's what DABA does. Do you know that I teach people how to make money using crypto? That's a solution. People don't know how to trade crypto. People don't know how to make money online. There's a school that teaches people how to make money online. That school is DABA. Solution. And they will pay us if we can. If you want DABA to become a multi-billion-dollar company, then DABA should be ready to serve multi-millions of people. Millions of people across the world. That's how I think. The more people you serve, the more money you can make. The more people you serve, the more problems you solve. If you solve small problem, you make small money. If you solve medium problem, you make medium money. If you solve big problems, you make big money. If you solve national problem, you make national money. If you solve a global problem today, you make global money. You start being on the list of the Forbes list. You start getting the list. And that's why you can see the Microsoft and those companies, okay. Recently, one AI company became $1 trillion company. Guess what? The CEO said the first investment he did there was $200 or so. NVIDIA, you will get global money. One day, there's a guy I draw inspiration from. He's the guy behind the Baiju app. It's the biggest education technology company in the world. One day, I heard how this guy was teaching 15,000 students mathematics in a stadium in India. Big problem. So why wouldn't he be the biggest education company in the world when you're solving when you are serving millions of people? Note this: in problem solving, you are serving people. The more you serve, the more money you make. If you're going to make more money, you must serve more people. If you're going to be rich, you must serve more people. Where is your solution reaching? That's why I love what Toyomoto Show said one time in our last Monaco conference. He said, "I'm working on distribution. Okay, I'm working distribution." If people can get, imagine now. I'm thinking next month I'll be somewhere in one of these East African nations. Okay, they'll be giving me an award there for DABA, and I want to start expanding DABA. I want DABA to reach millions of young people in Africa. People that see what when you come to DABA, you should come with the guy who is not skilled, who doesn't have money, and he pays a tuition fee to learn how to create wealth, and the guy learns it, and the next 2-3 years, the guy has a company and is rich. That's a testimony. We want to raise people who are entrepreneurs, wealth creators. That's what we do at DABA. That's the solution we provide. The UBAs, the Access Banks, the Elumelu Foundations, they are solving problems. What problem are you solving? The problem, the money that comes to you is in direct proportion to the value you deliver in the marketplace. What does the world recognize? It's not your beauty alone. It's not your charisma alone. They recognize the problem you are solving. Covenant University is solving a problem in the education sector. Okay? That's what they do. That's why the school is big. That's why it's advancing. Harvard University, that's why it's advancing. Solve national problem, you gain national money. Solve global, help people solve their problem and you become rich. Write this down. Help people solve their problem and you become rich. Imagine somebody discovers the drug to ending HIV/AIDS or cancer. I tell you. That's why scientists abroad they are bloody rich. Medical problems, the hospitals. There's a hospital near the place I live. Big, gigantic hospital. Big one. Big. Always busy. You want to make money? Solve problems. Let's go. Number three law of wealth creation, the law of implementation. A lot of people don't know that in the school of success, in the school of wealth creation, implementation is a core action. Action is the key word. Nobody pays you for what you know. They pay you for what you do with what you know. I don't care what you know with AI. Now, we're about to launch a course on DABA, how people can use AI for their business. Artificial AI for business. It's a core solution. So if you're a photographer, what are the AI tools you can use? AI tools for your business. If you're a musician, today I heard that somebody can use AI, and this thing I'm doing now, and AI will be the one doing it. So the person will be in the background with a different face, and it's still me, you are seeing, but it's another person in the background. The world is going insane. Implementation. Many of you read engineering. You've never opened the bonnet of a car. There's no implementation there. Many of you read computer science in school. You've never created even a landing page. That's useless. Some of you read music. You've never produced one music. You only know music by theory. How will you create wealth when you cannot implement? Some of you have read 1 billion books, but one implementation is far from you. One implementation is far from you. And that's why I'm recommending DABA 5,000 to you. So now officially DABA 5,000 is now $100 per annum. Last time we were doing 50, so we've closed the discount, currently 100. Okay, we've reduced it from 200 to 100. Okay, we've reduced it from 200 to 50 and taken to 100. So maybe next week or next 2 weeks is back to 150. From 150, 200. From 200 we'll go to 300, 400, 500. Till one time is $1,000 per annum. So DABA 5,000 is that mentorship platform that will force you to be implementing goals and the knowledge you get in classes. That's why you should join DABA 5,000. It's an exclusive club I used to mentor people to create wealth. The goal is to have dollar millionaires in the next 5 years. These things I'm saying is the law of sight. I know one day I'll have millionaires who are going to be talking with me, traveling around the world with me, okay, doing charity services, medical, investing in startups, doing medical outreaches and all that. It will happen. And that's why you're listening to me. You need to believe these things. You need to go and start implementing these things. One thing you will never take away from me is me taking action. I am an action guy. I am that guy that takes action. In short, the day I started learning crypto, okay, before I even reached the ninth video of my course of my teacher Caleb Wright in the US, I had to go and start implementing. I opened an exchange. The next day I started trading, even when I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing buy and sell based on what I was seeing. When you get an information, don't just be filled with information that you don't implement. Information without implementation is useless. It's useless. Don't just acquire knowledge alone for knowledge's sake. It's a good thing to acquire knowledge to help your brain, but it's also good to implement. Why would you do video editing? Or do video editing? I'll tell you, okay, edit this video. You can't even edit anything. Implementation means you're also not afraid of failure. Implement. Work on that idea. Work on that skill. Work on it. Go with that knowledge. Implement it. Try it out and see. That's what I do. When I learn something, I want to practice it. When I imagine something, I want to practice it. I want to put it into action first. You don't get paid for what you know. You get paid for what you do. You get paid for what is done. Put what you know into action. Action is a core word. Also, everybody write this down. 6 things I'm going to implement this new month or this month that will help me create wealth. Maybe it is that book you read, okay? Maybe it is, one of the things you want to implement is you learn something about sales. I'm going to be calling 5 people. One of the things, I wrote down my goals. One of the things I wrote a fresh goal this June, a fresh one. I want to meet 50 new founders, investors, entrepreneurs, traders, new people in my circle. 50. As of yesterday, I was in one meeting with a friend, and I met somebody who works close to the CEO, to the MD of GT Bank. I said, good. This week was his birthday. Good, okay. I met another guy again in oil and gas. He was telling me how NNPC is owing them, blah, blah, blah. He's looking for one kind of project money. I was having hundreds of millions. I said, good, I'm meeting people, new people. At least I know that this week I've met no less than 4 new people who are business leaders. Implement. Don't just every time, grow your network. Your network is your network. Your network is your network. You've been saying it like beans and rice. You've been saying it all the time, but you've not made any attempt to reach out. No. You've got to be intentional about building wealth. You've got to be intentional about the steps and the routes, the strategies you take in building wealth. That's the reason for these classes like this. We educate you and we push you to do these things. One of them,
I'm implementing is traveling to several countries. Okay, so now that my baby is getting close to this number of months, okay, by the time he's ready to travel, I start doing some 1 or 2 journeys across Qatar, this and that, just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nations, Singapore, like that. I'll resume my travel. Sometimes the travel are to go and meet people, familiarize yourself with these places. Implement what you learn. I know that traveling can help me get a new network. So what do? I implement it. I know that meeting new people can increase my chances of being recommended, getting more leverage. I implement it. I go call. I know that the more people I meet, the more I can sell my services to people. Thereby, as my network is increasing, I can sell to more people and more money comes in. I'm building wealth. Boy, implementation. Write 6 things you have learned that you need to implement. It may even involve practicing your sales skill, because you can't make money without selling. So this week, I'm going to sell to 25 people. You list the 25 people. If it requires, you started a new business, smoothie business or something. I don't know why I'm talking to somebody here. And maybe you have maybe a new drink you just launched, or a restaurant or something, and you want people to know about it. Hey, it's not until you do Facebook, Twitter, social media. No, that's not the only thing. That is not the only way. That's not the only way to sell. That's not the only way. What if you... I'm going to tell you a story. While I was in my university, the former governor of Nasarawa State, Abdullahi Adamu, who was I think he is the past or current chairman of APC. The man is from Nasarawa. So while I was in school, we went for National Agri program somewhere in Nasarawa, Tundunwada or so. And we went there. We saw different yams. So I saw his company, Nageri Yogurt. We went on an excursion there. I saw cows from South Africa, Denmark. Cows that they extract this milk from. I got interested. I got the manager's number. I just got interested. Oh boy, the entrepreneur in me, while I was in secondary school, I think in my year 3. So year 2 or year 3? Year 3, I think so. And after coming back from the excursion, I had it in my mind that imagine I bring these yogurts down from Nasarawa to Enugu State. I'm going to teach you, see, action. There are certain actions you will take. They may not result into money now, but they will result into something that teaches you something that will use to build wealth in the future. One of the things you cannot use to shame me is selling. I can sell anywhere, anytime. If it requires hawking it, I'll do it. As long as the money will come. Do you know that I had to, when I finished getting those stuff, I went back to Enugu. I talked to a few friends. I said, man, I see a business we can bring. We can use cold van and bring them. I was pricing cold van. Cold van were mentioning big amount of money. I said, I can't afford this. Guess what I did? I went to Nasarawa. I chartered coolers. I did my costing. Okay, if I buy this thing for 100 and something naira, yeah, I can sell in Enugu for almost 50 naira to 100 naira margin, right? So what I did was I got about that. I got numbers. I got them in numbers, put them in cooler, entered night bus coming back from Nasarawa, entered Abuja. My mentor there in agriculture, the man helped me. Okay, I entered night bus, put the cooler and block there. I don't hustle. Put the cooler and bus inside. Straight. As I'm morning, this bus were in Suka already. From Suka, I got to Enugu. I took the thing straight to one of my guys' house there in Enugu town. Put it inside the fridge. That same night, I started going to different bar. I took the thing inside was it like a cooler or something? I'll take it like that to a bar. I'll bring out one of the big one and the small size. I'll say this one is 500. On that 500 naira one, the margin was 250 naira. The one for small, the margin was like 100 naira, 70 naira. So guess what I'll do? I'll see somebody drinking in the bar. I'll say, oh, man, how far? If you mix this thing with your beer, it go well. This yogurt, Nageri yogurt. It's owned by the former minister, the former Nasarawa State governor then. And then, he's an APC now. And then, I'll sell. Do you know I was using that to train myself? One night I made like 5,000 naira pure profit. I was rejoicing. Implement what you know. Some of you have 35 business ideas. You've never implemented anyone. That's why you can see me going into business. I'm not scared. Today I own DABA Kids. I own Crypto Life Capital. I own I'm in business. I'm telling my guys that I want to go into the AI industry. I want to know how we can build artificial intelligence technology companies. I may not know the skill set. Once I can know the business of AI, I'm ready to go. If it is something that I'll be charging to do trainings or something for businesses, I've already called 3 of my guys. I put them in a WhatsApp group. I call it AI business. I don't know what next, but I know that I cannot just have information and not act on that information. It's useless. If AI is going to be the next frontier for wealth, I want to be positioned for there. Write this thing down. The next law of wealth creation, number 4, is the law of positioning. You must be rightly positioned. You must be in the right place at the right time to receive wealth, to build wealth. Okay? Some of you may need to leave this country to build wealth. Some of you may need to come back to your country to build wealth. Some of you may need to leave certain environment, you must be well positioned in the economy, in trends, in systems. Positioning. I'm going to talk more on positioning as we go on this quick short break. And when we come back, we have about 3 more to go and we'll round up for the day. Don't forget to share, okay? And let me know if you're learning something in this class. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hi, my name is Didi. I'm a graduate of the Lagos State University and I'm a cryptocurrency trader. And this is my DABA success story. The courses I have taken on DABA are the Trade and Make Money course, the WhatsApp monetization course, and the affiliate marketing course. From the Trade and Make Money course I bought on DABA, I've been able to learn how to analyze the crypto market correctly. I've been giving myself signals. I get signals from DABA signal room that has given me money. And in the year 2020, I was able to buy my first land after I joined DABA. And I've made money from this Trade and Make Money course also that got me through my university days, even till now, has been giving me ways, giving me money that I use in supporting my family, support my dad, my mom, everyone, and everything in my life. The Trade and Make Money course is a course that will give you the skill for you to succeed in the cryptocurrency market and also make you a profitable trader. From the WhatsApp monetization course, I was able to learn how to package my P2P business, how to interact with customers, how to brand it, to make it something people would want to trade with me, give me their products, believe in me, trust me with their money and all. I was able to learn all that. Since I joined DABA, I've been able to build up self-confidence in myself. I don't give up easily again. And I have been able to learn how to manage my money properly. And of course, it has given me financial freedom, network with people that gives me trade from their community. And here, DABA has given me financial freedom. Apart from being a student of DABA, I also make money from being an affiliate marketer with DABA. If you're a student, a corper, an undergraduate, lecturers, civil servants, or whoever you are, and you want to make money online, just go to www.daba.school and get started.
You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the DABA mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
All right, welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. I was talking on the law of wealth positioning, right? So we've looked at number one, what's the first one? The law of sight. Number two, the law of, what's number two again? Okay, the law of problem solving. Okay, problem solving. Number three, the law of implementation. Number four, the law of position. You must be positioned in the right place at the right time. Okay, just like some of you who say, it is away from work creation, but you're looking for husband, but you're always indoors. You marry social media. You marry, some of you don't even travel, you don't even go out. After church, they'll tell you, brethren, wait. You run, you sneak, you're disobeying pastor. But you're looking for husband. Or you want husband to look for you. You're not positioned. You're not in the right place. After church, they'll say, youth, wait, you run. You're not gain friendship that maybe 5 years after. Brother Titus is in US. You are in Canada. Some of you link up in the border and meet. But 5 years ago, when they say wait after church service, you're always running away. In school, you're not even showing yourself to your friends, to friendship. You're not even opening up to friendship. You're just there alone and no. That's not how the world works. You don't even go out, social event, gatherings, nothing. You're just there. That should be how you live. Don't live your life in isolation. Okay, number four, the law of positioning. Your company must be positioned. Your brand must be positioned. People must see it. If they don't see you, okay, don't be unavailable. They know do you know the funny thing about Davido? Davido released unavailable. He became more available. Check since Davido released that album. I go on Twitter every day and I'm seeing Davido on one podcast or the other. So before you become unavailable, remember that the guy who sang it is always available. Okay, this should be a clip. I'm telling you, the guy who is unavailable, the guy who sang unavailable is always available. Davido is on every interview. After he's not available, next entire enough films, 40-minute documentary. Next thing Davido has started us, and the Burna Boys are the new cats. They are the old cats. Next thing, I stole my father's TV to make money. Next thing, Dami Duro. Next thing, this. He has been on podcast every day. Next thing, he's on tour. Positioning. You want to become a great podcaster. Your podcast is not on Spotify. You're just like that. Okay, where are you visible? Where are they seeing you? Where are they seeing you? Okay, you're a lady, you don't even post your pictures on Facebook or Instagram, nothing. You're a guy, you don't even post anything, you're just there. You're following some of the rich men. Some of the men you are following that don't post so much on Facebook or WhatsApp. You think because they are rich already, you're still looking for how to use the internet to magnify your work. Use it to magnify your beauty. Use it to magnify your brain. The internet is a major tool that can position you for wealth. Stop doing, are they low-key? Are you sure it's low-key or you're suffering? I'm an introvert. You're low-key and they do things low-key. You can be low-key and be failing. Oh, I'm low-key. Recently I started trying to do conservation. I don't like showing some of my results. Go around my friend like Jeff and Abby. I'm sure you'll see their podcast next week here on DABA TV. Boy, this guy is buying a Lambo of 310 million. He's telling the world, I bought a Lambo 310 million. It's not low-key. Why you a forex trader? I say, I did low-key. You never even afford 10 million. I'm low-key. So let's know the low-key you're actually talking about. If you're, and there's no problem in you staying low-key, okay? Stay in supportive environments. The law of positioning. Stay in supportive environment. Okay? Stay there. All right, let's go to the next law of wealth creation. The next law of wealth creation. The next law of wealth creation. The law of risk. The law of risk. You will be rewarded to the
level of risk you are willing to take. You will be rewarded to the extent of risk you are willing to take. I know if you're trading, for instance, the guy who's using $10,000 to buy a coin is not the same the guy who's using $100 to buy the same coin. By the time the coin goes 10x, the guy with $10,000 has 100,000. The guy with $100 has 1,000. It's the same 10x. So the question is, what level of risk? And by the time you lose, if the coin goes down 50%, the guy who is with 10,000 will lose $5,000. The guy with $100 will lose $50. What level of risk are you willing to take when it comes to building wealth? What level of risk are you willing to take when it comes to building wealth? What level of risk are you willing to absorb when it comes to building wealth? And it's the more the risk you take, the greater even the chances of losing. And you know, if there are greater chances of you losing, there's also a great chance, a very, very great chance of winning. And that's how you must view life. Note this, you won't win all the time. You won't win everything. In building wealth, risk takers are wealth creators are risk takers. Wealth creators are risk takers. It will take a risk for someone to just go to one village and plant something that will be supplying something to the city. It's risk. It's risk to launch vehicles that are used. I saw something this week. Boy, I saw one of these ladies that inspired me to building an online business. Her name is Maria. She has Lingua Maria. So she entered it. I was watching her Instagram this week. Driverless cars are now a thing in San Francisco in the US. So you can book them like Uber, and you will see a car coming to your location, and they will come to your location, and you will see a driver inside the car. And you enter inside. Boy, technology has gone crazy. I want to be in oh boy. And you just enter inside, and the car, you see the steering moving. Man, these guys have gone. While we were here, using our own brain to be doing ethnic politics. Okay? To be fighting, to be doing Ronu, to be doing this. To be saying, if you're not from this state, we cannot buy land or we cannot sell land to you again. People are producing driverless cars with artificial intelligence, machine learning. They're doing cloud computing. See, technology. I saw that and I said, geez, it takes risk to putting money into such a business. Imagine if it fails. Just imagine one day a driverless car is taking you from Lekki to Ikeja. It needs to pass Top Milan Bridge. And the car now gets to Top Milan Bridge. And the car start doing let me not say what you're thinking, not me. And the car start doing and say, Tammy, this car is having a fault. We may need to turn. And the car start trying to do something close to the waters. Maybe one software error, driverless car, and you can't take it and say, okay, no, it's already automatic like that. Okay? And cars are sensitive. Sometimes my car, when I'm in a lane, set on top Milan, when I'm in a lane driving, and I try to switch lanes, I don't know whether it's a sense or something. The thing just shows a red alert, swaps me back. Okay, so that's that. So the law of risk. The law of risk. Remember, risk is relevant information. There are necessary risks you must take. Okay, there are also unnecessary risks. Okay, relevant information supporting knowledge. Let the risk you're taking be backed by knowledge. Let it be backed by information. Don't just wake up and say, okay, I want to do this business, and I know that people make. If you don't know the details of the business model, don't go in there. Don't say, I want to take risk. I want to take risk. You're gambling. Okay, I want to take risk. Man U win Man City. How will Man U win Man City? I want to take risk. I want to take risk. Go on. Let me not start promoting betting here. I wish I know how to bet because I used to even do those predictions very well. Maybe I'll start soon one day. The next law is the law of relationship.
The law of relationship. Let's tidy up. The law of relationship. We have a few more minutes to go. The law of relationship. If you're here, you've not joined DABA 5000, check the website on your screen, www.daba.school/5000 club. You will get the website and join DABA 5000. It's my mentorship platform. Is going for $100 per annum. $100 per annum. Okay, the law of relationship, network, mentors, dream partners. Write these things down. Things I need to develop in building wealth. Number 1, dream partners. Number 2, mentors. Number 3, different networks of people. Of course, they're the mentors, they're the dream partners. Okay, what will you do business with? What people you are going to do business with? People you trust. Okay, your dream partners, people you can come together to build something with. Okay, and in the law of relationship, also develop a healthy relationship with money. Some of you don't have good relationships with money. You don't have good relationships with money. You don't have good relationships with money. You hate the way you even put it. Money doesn't. You don't attract money. Do things that make you money. You attract money. Okay. Develop relationships. Hire professionals in the areas you are not knowledgeable in. Hire professionals, investment professionals. Don't say I want to buy crypto without advice. Don't say I want to buy stocks without advice. Let an investment professional advise you. Okay, let a hedge fund manager advise you. Okay, and in the law of relationship is also in the law of association. You are a sum total of the books you read and the people you follow. So who are people you follow on the internet? Who are you following? Are you following ethnic bigots? Are you following people who just abuse and catch cruise alone? No, you can't use that to build wealth. Association. Some people intentionally go to Harvard University because they want to meet people. Association. Very, very important. That's why we're creating that club in DABA 5000 where you will be able to meet mentors, wealthy people, even your colleagues, your classmates in DABA 5000. You meet people you can build business with in the future. Imagine they're talking with the Jeffs, the Abby in the platform. Okay? The callers, the rich guys in the industry. Real estate, business, banking and finance, oil and gas, crypto, tech. That's what we're doing at DABA 5000. Okay, dream partners, network. Okay, and number 6 law of wealth creation, the law of income generation. All wealth starts with income. All wealth starts with income. All wealth starts with income. If you do not have multiple streams, or if you don't know how to generate income yet, you can't build wealth without income. That's why you must know how to convert your skill into a product or a service. You must have somewhere that money is coming from. If money is not coming, the dream of building wealth will be strange to you. Money helps to fuel your dream. Money gives your vision a voice. Money gives your vision a voice. Have a lot of it. Have it. Have a lot of it. Look at, I'm not sure we made money from our DABA company as a studio, DABA Studios. I've just put my millions into financing this because I want the world to hear me. Money gives your vision a voice. The law of income generation. All wealth starts with income. You start generating before we go for multiple streams of income, because this week at DABA 5000, we're going to have a new class at DABA 5000. I'm going to be showing them how to create multiple streams of income. How to create multiple streams of income. Okay, make money from here. I sat down with my friend in Forex. He said there are 7. He said he has different ways you can make money in this Forex industry. I said, woo. He was telling me invest this and that, this and that, this and that. I said, good. Multiple streams of income. You enter an industry and you can milk it in 5 ways. Multiple streams of income. One day, people pay me to influence for them. Even though I've not taken influencer marketing job as a serious, maybe once or two. I've been seeing deals come around me. I saw one that I told them if it's not 20 million, I'm not signing anything. Income generation. You must find a way to create the seas, the ocean you see are combinations. They are supplied from different rivers. That's what makes them ocean. That's what makes them the sea. Different rivers, different. Where are you tilling your land and where you're bringing the money from? Okay? So the law of income generation. This week at DABA 5000, we're starting with a class called how to build multiple streams of income. I'm not going to teach that class. I'm going to teach it to my mentees. People in DABA 5,000 are my mentees. People in DABA 5,000 are my mentees. And we're going to teach that how to generate multiple streams of income different ways, different classes. So we're going to have about 3, 4, 5 classes for it. And many of you are going to be generating money in different ways. Digital, online, offline, on the internet, off the internet, oil and gas, banking and finance, AI, different things. Your eyes will be opened. Okay? And this is it. Thank you for watching Wealth Creation series. And this is the number 6. Next week when we resume, I'm going to be teaching number 7. I'm going to teach, I have more teachings to share. Remember I said it's about 30-something laws. So for this month, entering into July, we will be teaching on the laws of wealth creation. Okay? Remember the laws we shared today: laws of insight, laws of sight, problem solving, implementation, positioning, relationships, risk, and income generation. I pray for you today that you receive wisdom. Wisdom to create wealth. Wisdom to build wealth. Wisdom not to waste. Wisdom to identify the relevant opportunities that will change your life forever. Wisdom that will connect you to wealthy men and women. I pray for God's grace upon your life, that this grace will make things easy for you. This grace will open doors for you, where your name will be called upon. Men will celebrate you. Your business will blossom. The works of your hands are blessed. I pray for you that this new week you will be celebrated. You will see increase in income. You will see prosperity. Financial prosperity is yours. You're blessed. Say this with me: I'm blessed. I am wealthy. Money comes to me. I attract great and influential people. My dream is coming to reality. My vision is coming to reality. I am a success. I am wealthy. All right, guys. What's the course I'm going to recommend for you guys today? What's the course I'm going to recommend for you guys? There's a course showing on your screen right now. It's called Income Boosting Course. You want to learn how to boost your income? In this course, I taught people how in the next 30 days you can make between $1,000 to $10,000 with the proven formula of building an online business. So what do? Go online, go there. I taught on the lessons from PlayStation 5, how PlayStation makes their money, sales lesson from Donald Trump, how to use Telegram and WhatsApp to sell, how to make money online, how to build a business, an internet business, okay, how to do that, and how to start making money. If you implement these things, you should be on your way to making your first $100, $1,000, or even $10,000 in the next 30 days. Are you ready to create wealth? Are you ready to make money online? Go to www.daba.school, download the DABA app on your Google Play Store, buy the income boosting course. And for those of you who want to learn from me how I make money from the cryptocurrency market, go and take the Trade and Make Money course and start learning. You want to learn how to make money from WhatsApp, take the WhatsApp monetization course. You want to learn how to make money as a freelancer. Freelancers are making money in a time like this when there's fuel scarcity, the price of fuel is increasing. If you come to Lagos, my city in Lagos, you will see that people are not even, the roads are even free because people are even going out again. The cost of living is rising. The cost of transportation is rising. You can become a freelancer and make money as a freelancer. Okay, take the Millionaire Freelancing course by Obrio for it to teach you freelancing business. Okay, whether you're a graphic designer, a photo guy, you want to learn how to make cake, different kind of cake, and use them and make money for yourself. There's a cake course on DABA. You want to learn how to fly drones and make money with drones. There's a drone course on DABA. You want to also learn how to do YouTube business. Okay, you can make money from YouTube. There's a YouTube course on DABA. There's a graphic design course on DABA called Design and End. There's also a UI UX course on DABA called UI UX Design course on DABA. There is also a course on video editing and production. We have it full at DABA. DABA is the Udemy and Masterclass of Africa. And we're going to be releasing more courses in the next 3, 4, 5 months. You're going to see new courses come on DABA where you can learn what you will use to change your life. My name is Chris Annie, and I want to thank everybody behind the screen, my team at DABA Studios and DABA School. Thank you for putting this together. And for those of you who are watching, I love you all. I appreciate you. I pray that you're blessed, and I pray that you make your family proud. Till I come your way next week, keep succeeding,
keep building wealth. There's no time for drugs, only time to build wealth. Don't forget to join DABA 5000. I'll see you inside. I love you all. God bless you.
You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the DABA mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
Hi, my name is Didi. I'm a graduate of the Lagos State University and I'm a cryptocurrency trader. And this is my DABA success story. The courses I have taken on DABA are the Trade and Make Money course, the WhatsApp monetization course, and the affiliate marketing course. From the Trade and Make Money course I bought on DABA, I've been able to learn how to analyze the crypto market correctly. I've been giving myself signals. I get signals from DABA signal room that has given me money. And in the year 2020, I was able to buy my first DABA. And I've made money from this Trade and Make Money course also that got me through my university days, even till now, has been giving me ways, giving me money that I use in supporting my family, support my dad, my mom, everyone, and everything in my life. The Trade and Make Money course is a course that will give you the skill for you to succeed in the cryptocurrency market and also make you a profitable trader. From the WhatsApp monetization course, I was able to learn how to package my P2P business, how to interact with customers, how to brand it, to make it something people would want to trade with me, give me their products, believe in me, trust me with their money and all. I was able to learn all that. Since I joined DABA, I've been able to build up self-confidence in myself. I don't give up easily again. And I have been able to learn how to manage my money properly. And of course, it has given me financial freedom, network with people that gives me trade from their community. And yeah, DABA has given me financial freedom. Apart from being a student of DABA, I also make money from being an affiliate marketer with DABA. If you're a student, a corper, an undergraduate, lecturers, civil servants, or whoever you are, and you want to make money online, just go to www.daba.school and get started.
Meet my friend Obrio. He makes thousands of dollars monthly by offering his services to people that need them on the internet.
Hi, my name is Obrio and I work online. In the next few minutes, I will show you how and why I do what I do to make thousands of dollars monthly.
Obrio is a big-time freelancer. Yeah, his story.
So in 2015, after graduation, I got a job that was paying me 25,000 naira monthly. Knowing that I needed more, I thought of new ways to make money for myself. Now, having no money to start anything, I stumbled on freelancing. Of course, I did my research and discovered that I can actually learn a skill and offer my services to foreign companies and individuals that need it from the comfort of my home. So I signed up on a couple of websites and started getting offers. Now, in a short while, I earned more than the salary that I was being paid monthly.
Obrio decided to quit his job, go fully into freelancing. Some years later, something tragic happened. Obrio invested his money and other people's money into some e-commerce business venture, Unfortunately, he ran into a loss as the business crashed.
I ran into losses. I was owing people millions and my wedding was just around the corner. Well, I got married to my beautiful wife and even went on to incur more debt because of my business. I needed to find a means to get back on my feet. So in 2021, I decided to go back to freelancing. And in just 6 months, I was able to pay off my debt. I'm living a better life now, working fully as a freelancer and earning in dollars. I've also been able to use some of the money made from freelancing to revive my crypto and e-commerce business.
What is freelancing? Freelancing is said to happen when you sell your skill to an individual or a company in need of that skill in form of a service, and you get paid in return without any permanent contract. Freelancing is another way people can earn money on the internet with just their phones, laptop, and a good internet connection. I didn't really understand how people make money from freelancing until I sat down with Obrio and he showed me how freelancing works online and how he makes money from freelancing.
After sharing his story and showing me the power of freelancing and how people are making money with this all over the world, I thought it would be wise to offer this high value skill to millions of people within and outside Africa. This is why I convinced Obrio to come and teach this freelancing business model.
So you can see this particular job, I earned $800 from this job. This was June 13th and I spent just 8 hours on this job. This next one you can see, this is 4th of June. I earned over $1,980 from this job. Yeah, let me show you another one. So you can see this particular job, this was just May 31st. I earned over $2,105 from this particular job and it took me just
22 hours.
Just a single job.
In my country, Nigeria, a dollar is over 600 naira. And so $2,105 times 600, I know it's almost 650. That's if it's not even 700, that's at the time of this video. That's about 1.2 million.
Yeah, per job, per single job.
That's insane. And only on DABA, Obrio is teaching the Millionaire Freelancing course. And I'm excited about this course as I'm his first student and the class is closing soon. So get ready, grab a seat and come learn how to make thousands of dollars monthly. Instead of searching for jobs after school or NYSC or waiting for funding to start a business, or you're still waiting to make your first $1,000 or $100 from the internet, why not visit www.daba.school to sign up for the Millionaire Freelancing course right now? Or you can download the DABA app on your Google Play Store to get the course. The internet is one of the best inventions in our time and a money-spinning machine for anyone who can see the massive opportunity and wealth here. I'm a big advocate for learning digital and high-income skills, as this can help anyone within and outside Africa to gain financial freedom to live your dream life. That's DABA Daily. See you next time.